Hello all, welcome to the Blaseball Information Channel. I'm your host, and remember, the Commissioner is doing a great job. Hello all, I am your host, and welcome to the Blaseball Information Channel. Today, we're not going to be covering any of the up-to-date information, but instead, for everybody who's new to the sport, I'm going to be explaining it. Come on. Well, first things first. This entire game falls on a sort of suspension of disbelief. It's an absurdist video game made to play off of how sports betting and sports culture works. As long as you understand that fundamentally, we can get to the fun stuff. As far as the basics, the game itself is played in a web browser at www.blaseball.com. You'll see it on screen. The players, you and me, are called participants. The teams each have different names and locations associated with them. Think of it as like normal sports teams, right? There are also leagues that they're in. Think of it as like West versus East for All-Stars in the American Hockey League. Recently, there was a change of the leagues, and they got rid of the absolutely amazing D&D alignment chart leagues. And now they're a little more boring. I'm not going to cover anything about the league itself in this video, and it'll be addressed in other videos, seeing as how much stuff changes. Oh shit, the teams are here. Coming in from the Wild High, we have the Chicago Firefighters, the Baltimore Crabs, the San Francisco Lovers, the Breckenridge Jazz Hands, and the New York Millennials. From the Wild Low, we have Boston Flowers, the Unlimited Tacos, the Hellmouth Sunbeams, the Houston Spies, and the Miami Ballet. From the Mild High, we have the Canada Moist Talkers, the Dallas Steaks, the Hades Tigers, the Kansas City Breath Mints, and the Seattle Garages. And finally, from the Mild Low, we have Yellowstone Magic, Charleston Shoe Thieves, Hawaii Fridays, the Mexico City Mild Wings, previously named Mexico City Wild Wings, and the Philly Pies. Now, when you sign up for Blaseball, you choose a team. If you ask me, the Breckenridge Jazz Hands are pretty cool, but it's really just up to you. Coins! You can use them for buying things. Now, most things are self-explanatory, so I'm not going to cover the actual things you can buy, but rather the categories. One thing that stays consistent from season to season are the votes. You can buy them for elections. Guess what? Blaseball is at the whim of the participants. You can buy votes and spend them on degrees and blessings, fundamentally changing the rules of Blaseball and how the teams and players play. Decrees affect all teams and are changes to the rules of Blaseball themselves. My personal favorite is Eat the Rich, solely because of the name, but it takes the top 1% of wealth and distributes it to the other 99%. Insert a political joke. Blessings are like decrees, but are team and or player specific, such as stealing the best batter, changing player stats, and other very specific team-focused things like that. Now, on to the actual gameplay of Blaseball. You bet money, and you get more if you bet right, and you lose it if you bet wrong. It's that simple. It's gambling. Don't worry, there's no real money involved. It's all in-game currency. You can spend it however you want, even if that's on massive buckets of peanuts and squirrels to help you eat the peanuts. Now, there's a lot of stupid stuff going on, I'd say, that isn't really core Blaseball. And I don't mean stupid in a bad way. I love it myself. But it's not really core Blaseball, and it's not something you absolutely need to get introduced to just to start enjoying Blaseball. Blaseball is like one of those idle games where it kind of does its thing, and you'll watch and you'll check in on it, but there's not tons of active gameplay. A season lasts 99 days, but each day is represented by an hour. The league runs from Monday to Friday, Pacific Standard Time, and the playoffs are on Saturday. Decrees and blessings are chosen on Sunday. At the time of writing this script, it's currently Season 7. It's the basics of Blaseball, and past the basics, it's really just all community. The community will write lore for characters, for games, for tons of fun interactions, fan art, stickers, merchandise, whatever. It's all crazy, and honestly, it's just a community that is very welcoming. I joined in here late, and here I am trying to get more people in because I'm having just so much fun with it. I am going to warn you, all other videos are going to be much less down to earth. It's how Blaseball would want it to be anyway. So, that's it for today. And have a good day, participant. Remember, the commissioner is doing a great job. Thank you for watching the Blaseball Information Channel. If you have any inquiries, leave them in the comments below. Like if you enjoyed this broadcast, dislike if you didn't, and subscribe for more. Have a nice day.